A warning tonight about phone calls from the Outagamie County Sheriff's Department.
The callers on the line who claim to be raising money for the department may not be who you think. The department says the person on the other line could be a scammer. Fox 11's Lindsay Veramis explains how you can protect yourself.
Every year, local law enforcement officers respond to some questionable calls. Only these calls aren't to officers. They claim to be from them.
If you were to get a call and someone left the impression with you that he was a deputy sheriff and they're trying to raise money for the sheriff's department, that should be the biggest red flag. That is just simply not ever going to be true. That's never going to be the case.
Captain Mike Jobe with the Outagamie County Sheriff's Department says the department is funded by an annual budget approved by the county. It doesn't need to solicit money.
The sheriff's department will never call you and ask you for money to fund any of our operations.
However, a state crime prevention agency says after disasters or tragic events like the officer shootings in Fond du Lac, scammers will.
They pull on your heartstrings, and people are more apt and more willing to open up their wallets and make the donation without thinking twice.
A scammer claiming to be collecting donations for Fond du Lac police recently dialed a Dodge County police chief.
Red flags were going off and he knew that something was up.
The Sheriff's Department says police unions and benevolent associations do ask for money, but clearly state who they are and who they benefit.
Some of them are through telemarketing type calls to houses. Others are through mailings.
Investigators say all should be willing to answer questions.
If it's something that just raises the hair on the back of your neck.
He says don't hesitate to call police. Lindsay Veramis, Fox 11 News.
And if you're unsure about a fundraising effort, investigators say keep it local. They recommend asking questions and giving to agencies and causes that you are familiar with.